All right, everyone, we are about to step into Aquarius season. This is going to be a period that shifts our focus towards truth, towards clarity, and building a better future. It is asking us to take a step back, to look at things differently, and realign with what truly matters to us, like actually matters to us. So I wanted to pull some cards and see what it is your soul needs to hear as you are moving through this Aquarius season. Welcome in, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we're going to start with a spirit animal that is coming forward with some clarity as you're navigating through Aquarius season. So we are getting for you the Betta fish. Have any of you seen one recently? This is a confirmation. This is a sign for you. And if you haven't seen one, you are now seeing one on your screen. So keep the peace is the message it's bringing. If you sense tension escalating, take a temporary break from the situation to regain perspective and clarity. So as you're moving through the rest of January into February, you want to keep the peace in whatever situations you are experiencing. So once again, if you sense tension escalating, Scorpio, take a temporary break from the situation to regain perspective and clarity. This might be emotions bubbling over. Perhaps you're feeling tested. You know, whatever that might be, keep yourself calm and cool, grounded and centered. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we are getting here the Star card. So Scorpio, there is some sort of dream or wish that is unfolding right now. You're in the middle of it happening. And it's through you showing up in the world that is creating this energy for you to align with it. So this is such a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful experience, and know that you are divinely guided. That guidance is going to show up in many different forms. So the Star card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the Two of Cups. So this is a coming together, an alignment, a joining of two energies that are working together for the highest good. There's a lot of love here as well. And, you know, those of you that are single, that are ready to meet up, let's get out there and mingle. Okay, so Two of Cups, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is abundance. This is prosperity and wealth that you are creating. This is the results of your vibration and frequency. The results are speaking for themselves. So this is you creating abundance and immersing yourself in it, enjoying all of it, right? So we've got a hawk here as well. So the hawk is coming in as another spirit animal that is guiding you. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. That's my favorite part, is when you share with me, Scorpio, how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. This is such a powerful and beautiful experience that is unfolding in your life, Scorpio. I'm a little bit jealous, but there is something that you have been desiring, that you are creating in your world, and it's actually taking shape. So when this happens, sometimes we have a few changes and uncomfortable experiences that we have to go through. And Spirit is encouraging you to stay hopeful and have faith and trust as you're walking through the experience you are having. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So we got stars here coming down, supporting this woman as she is pouring some water into this vast ocean. This is what I'm seeing here in this card. And what it feels like is an offering that you have made recently through the way that you're showing up and the energy you're vibrating in your world that is aligning you to what is taking shape. Something has changed in your life, Scorpio, and you have sensed this, you picked up on this. For many of you, it is you that has changed. And now your world is starting to shape itself around your frequency and vibration. And you know, whenever this has happened to me, it's kind of scared me a little bit because sometimes change is uncomfortable. I'm actually really good with change. I like change. I do well in it. But for some of us, it's uncomfortable. And I feel recently when I did move to this new property, that change was really difficult for me, and getting adjusted and used to this took a little longer. And I'm still in that process. And this is a process here. The star card for you is that process of getting used to and familiarizing yourself with this new frequency and vibration that you are in. And, you know, I've been feeling this energy recently over the past week and a half that some of us as a collective, all signs here, are moving through, or not through, we're moving between worlds. We are elevating to a new frequency and vibration. So there's a different timeline that we are integrating into. And this is, it feels like an energetic graduation or a spiritual graduation in a way, where what we've been desiring, what we've been focused on is now coming to fruition in this new experience. Because you've been there, you know, trusting, having faith, you know, not allowing time constraints to get the best of you. And I feel that the belief within you is so incredibly powerful that is what is one of the biggest reasons why things are starting to take shape. So I want you to know that your prayers are being answered. And for some of you, this is going to come through your dreams, and your ability to communicate with spirit and the other realms here is also going to start to advance. Like you're going to start to learn to work and communicate more with the spiritual world. So you might be, you know, learning more about spirituality, or, you know, the Kabbalah, like taking a course to understand sacred knowledge, knowledge that isn't the everyday world knowledge. This is more deeper than that. And it comes from, you know, ancient times. So this is what I'm feeling here with the star card for you. So I don't know if any of you are into, you know, artifacts. I'm seeing the History Channel coming in as well. So there's something here happening with going back and retrieving something that may be of value for you. You know, this could be like crystals, you know, stones. Again, the artifacts are coming in, some sort of symbolism behind that. And I feel this in itself is a sign for you around the energy. It almost feels like whatever that is, the artifact or whatever it is that you're looking for is charged somehow. And that is why you're feeling this desire to go out and look for it. But also trust that because you're not putting pressure on yourself and you're not forcing or controlling things. There's like a lightness here. It's naturally now starting to come in. So it feels like a waterfall. And for some of you, like, there's energy you are absorbing right now. So the black and the blue here is, it feels like quiet, calm within yourself, and you're absorbing energy. You want to be careful with this because you can absorb other people's energy and sometimes take it on as your own. And this can sometimes throw you in a loop, right? Where you find yourself entangled in the chaos. So, or reacting, being triggered. Like I'm getting this coming through the star card. It's like a blanket that fell on top of you and covered the stars so you couldn't see them. It's really interesting how they're showing this to me. So you're going to have to share with me what the star card's energy is. But no, there are blessings falling upon you. You're divinely under support and guidance. You're going to feel the presence of angels around you. Flickering lights, orbs, spirit animals, numbers, like you're feeling connected to spirit more right now in your life. right? So the Two of Cups is the alignment, the coming together, the union. Okay, this is going to show up in many different ways, and we are moving through layers in our lives right now. I'm just passing through the energy for you and just bringing into awareness something that might be going on so it aligns you back to your center. This is what the Two of Cups is. It's bringing you back home to yourself. I'm also seeing that everything is falling into place for you, right? It is synchronicities, serendipitous moments, deja vu here as well. So maybe there's an experience you're having right now where it feels like you've already been there and done that. But I've had these moments, I'm like, oh my gosh, I just had deja vu. Like I've already done this before. I had it with a movie recently where I knew everything that was happening in the movie. It was a brand new movie. I watched it in the theater and there's no way that I would know what's happening because it's just came out. But it was like one of those moments where I just tapped into something, and that's your connection to your higher self. And what's happening today, this is what I'm getting right now for you, Scorpio, is your future self is communicating to you through these cards today. There's something that you're meant to know, something that you're being guided to do, right? This is the energy of the Star card. And, you know, I'm getting this really strong feeling that you are connected to the stars somehow. And because I'm saying this and you're resonating with it, you're going to know exactly what that feeling and emotion is. So I want you to know that you are, in fact, connected to the stars. There's something that you're meant to do here because you yourself are a star. You're very shiny and you're very bright. Okay, and you're very magnetic right now, amplifying light. So naturally, things are going to be drawn to you, people, energies. You're going to find yourself connecting with the right things, the right people in the right moment. You just being there. It's like out of luck. And this is a very lucky energy for you. So I want you to know, and they're showing me a golden wheel, and it's spinning in your favor, and it's facing the future. So I'm seeing sparks, golden sparks here. So something is beginning to move now, and you're going to see that there's an expansion, growth happening. So there's an elevation of energy. You're also, because you're magnetic, you are drawing in people and things that are in alignment with you, what you are looking for. So there, you know, if you have any kind of worry or stress around how things are going to work out, how things are going to happen the way that they're meant to in order for this one thing to happen, trust that they're going to happen because everything is falling into place for you. And, you know, staying connected to yourself and not, you know, matching the energies around you. So, you know, we have a lot of different things that happen daily in our lives. You know, you could be at the grocery store and experience something that isn't the best experience, someone being rude to you or, you know, something happening. And you can choose to take that experience and turn it into whatever you want, right? Rather than letting it trigger you or whatever, we stay in the energy of love, staying connected to ourselves. We start to see that vibration and frequency. We don't let those outside energies bother us to ruin our day. Okay, there's, you know, everybody's going through their own thing. And sometimes we don't know where it is someone's coming from when they're reacting or, you know, whatever's going on. And here, love, big, big love is in the air. We've got a lion in the background. To me, what I'm seeing in my mind's eye is Cupid with a lion's head. That's how they're showing this to me here. And that Cupid with the lion's head is hitting like arrows at people. This is the energy of love. This is the ignition of passion. This is also connection. So yeah, love is in your orbit. However you want to experience love, it is around you. And you loving yourself in that way, you know, more than that, you're going to find that you connect with it. It's through the way that you are vibrating that things are connecting with you. Your results are speaking for themselves, right? This is the Nine of Pentacles. And growth, success, golden energy. There's something that you are either investing in, something that you are doing or desiring to do or putting energy towards already. You're going to see a lot of success around it. And the success, they're showing it to me in a way that you're not expecting. Like things are going to happen for you in ways that aren't like engraved on your path in the way that you're thinking. So they want you to stay open as you're moving through your world and open to connections, right? Not closing yourself off, because I feel there's someone that is going to approach you, someone you're going to connect with, maybe have a conversation with, but there's this like deep feeling of familiarity within them. This is how you're going to know who this is. And there's something that is starting from this connection here. So I'm seeing power couple vibes. Some of you are in a relationship. Perhaps you're doing something with your spouse. And I'm seeing a lot of growth here with this experience as well. And this doesn't necessarily have to be a spouse. This could be a family member, a friend. But I'm seeing two people working together for the greater good. And I'm just seeing beautiful things happening here. Teamwork is making the dream work. And for some of you, it has been a wish or a desire to bring love back in some form. You know, perhaps like there's something here in the background I feel that has to do with, you know, difficulty with a family member. And then I feel this is going to settle down and clear up. And the fixing it, trying to control it or trying to save or like whatever this is, they want you to release this and let it go and stay within your own frequency and vibration, because I feel there's some sort of conversation or something that is miscommunicated here. That's coming in for somebody out there. The Nine of Pentacles is you immersed in the experience you desire. So some of you are already here. You're living the life of your dreams. You're growing in that space. You are healing. It doesn't mean that you have material, you might, but it doesn't mean that. It just means that you're in a stable, solid place in yourself, and that allows you to experience life that way too. So I feel you're in a grounded space right now, feeling very solid within your life's experience. Your dreams and your desires are here, and you're locked in. I feel you are locked in. There's so much growth coming in. There's something that you're offering here to the world. I feel this is the next chapter of your life, Scorpios, is you teaching, you sharing your life's experience, because that is going to be valuable for others. And you bring a lot to the table here. There's something that you are destined to do here on earth, right? This is coming through the star card, right? You might be seeing shooting stars outside. Maybe the North Star, it's much more brighter. The other night I went outside on my balcony and I looked up. It was a clear night, and I kid you not, the stars, I felt like they were dangling on strings, because I can see the depth between how far one was from the other. So I was saying to my husband, I was like, wow, this looks like they're on strings. And I can reach out and just touch them. So this is the energy of the Nine of Pentacles. It's like you're able to reach and touch your dreams and grab the stars and bring them down. And it's through you that you are creating this. You are the one that's showing up. You are the one that's putting the energy in and focusing and realigning yourself where it matters to make this happen. This is what Aquarius season is about for you. It is also about advancement. That's another thing now coming in. And I'm getting like digital technology, feeling uncomfortable because you have to learn something new. There's a new world that is taking shape right now. And perhaps there's some uncomfort around the change around this new world because things are still unknown. There's a lot of different things that are being tossed around right now, and it's hard to know what's real and what is true. So they want you to keep the peace within yourself. Don't worry about that external world. Let's work on your world. That's what matters right now. And that's what only matters, is your world, your reality. Everybody's living their own reality. And you are uniquely your own person, your own soul, who is here to create your own world, Scorpio. So this is what they want you to do. So I'm getting a higher vision, knowledge, or some sort of information that you are receiving that is allowing you to see more. So I'm seeing this advancement in, this like understanding, this wisdom that is allowing you to see more and do more and teach more. Like, this is what I'm getting here with this. So you'll have to share with me how the Nine of Pentacles is coming into your life, but abundance is here. You know, I'm seeing entrepreneurs, perhaps you have a business. I see this doing really well in the way that you are showing up, representing your business. You know, when it's truth and integrity, that just blasts off into the world. And because I'm seeing this hawk, I'm seeing it flying up and seeing from a bigger space. This is you up high in that bigger space, right? So you are being seen, you are being heard. You might have a social media platform. Maybe you're trying to grow that. Or maybe this is in your career, you're trying to climb up the ladder, or you're just trying to create a peaceful life, a simple, peaceful life. I'm seeing you there. Okay, so Aquarius season, you are there, my friends. Let's go ahead and pull a number behind this Aquarius season and draw out a message for you. So this is the Numerology Guidance Oracles cards. And the numbers here, I forgot to mention, are 17, 2, and 9. These are light codes, number frequencies that are connecting you to today's reading, Scorpio. And we also now have 87. So synchronicities, this is where synchronicities happen. This is where everything falls into place and you're within that experience. So things are happening as if by magic, right? We've got pink and purple. These are colors coming in for you. So I'm seeing mastery here and doing something that you're passionate about. So follow your heart, follow your passions. The things that make you smile, those are the things that you're meant to do more of. So this card indicates a need to have faith in the universal order of events. Even in the midst of hopelessness and uncertainty, there is no such thing as an accident or a coincidence in the universe. And the perfect people and opportunities will appear miraculously when least expected. This is the Two of Cups. Even when you can't logically comprehend how your dreams can possibly come true, you must trust in the magical power of synchronicity to deliver what you need. Remember, it isn't your job to know how things will unfold. It is simply your job to believe and know that all is well. That is the Star card. And that's how whens and whos lie in the hands of the divine. But once you surrender the outcome, you are shown the next logical step. So they want you to take one step at a time rather than rushing through. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and to harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to trust in the power of synchronicity. By living in consistent alignment with Source through positive thoughts, positive emotions, and prayer, you will automatically attract miraculous synchronicities into your life. And I feel some of you have been praying. You've been praying for a very long time. This prayer, whatever this big one is being answered at this time. So you're going to see signs of this. I have an affirmation for you. Feel free to write this down and use it or seal it in the comment section below. I have faith that synchronicity will lead me where I need to be. So once again, I have faith that synchronicity will lead me where I need to be. So 87 is the number behind Aquarius season for you. And we're going to now seal your reading with an angel number. So you might already be seeing this angel number around. Mind Mastery, 5757. Okay, so the message is your knowledge is growing. They want you to expand your mind, so allow your knowledge to grow by diving into it. Wisdom, studies, and higher education are all going to be very beneficial for you. Okay, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashley from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.